things that are areas that we're specifically interested in right now that we don't have enough investment in is products that will help us to make better decisions, particularly across the range, making better decisions at the tactical unit level, making decisions all the way through the levels of leadership up to the senior level. That's important for us. Anything that allows us to operate in a contested environment. The questions that we're asking are different. It's less about more of a kinetic solution and more about understanding the environment, which gets to kind of the third area, information. Information is everywhere today, and there are lots of tools in the commercial world that are used for commercial purposes that can help us to make better decisions. And that's the fourth area that I would talk about, is how can we use commercial products to help solve military problems, particularly problems for Special Operations Command. The human is the center of everything we do, so finding ways to enable the operator to do their mission more effectively, but in a way that allows them to maintain their physical and mental health and endurance and resiliency as they go throughout their life is important to us. So we're doing a lot of work in human performance, both physical and cognitive. We have done a lot of work in contested communications. As we move away from open channels, how can we use the kind of processing that's available at the edge domain in order to convey information when we don't have full open pipes to come back to home station. Those are a couple of major areas for us. I believe that the most disruptive technology is the fact that technology today is about happening at the intersections. It is how can I use the kind of processing chips that were developed for cell phones in combination with the shared information and shared sensing that's everywhere, putting some analytics on top of that in order to help me understand what is not normal in the, in an environment, so that I should be watching that and monitoring that, instead of putting in the coolest, best single sensor that only looks at one thing. It's bringing all of those things together in order to answer the questions that we have that are relevant to special operations missions.